Maybe this is just my way of screaming into the dark. But if you are watching this, maybe this is the message you needed today. I think a lot of us spend our lives dreaming about making videos, drawing, singing, writing, starting a business, learning something new. We spend so much time imagining what our lives could look like that we forget to actually start living them because we are scared of failing, scared of being judged, scared that people won't like what we create, or maybe scared that we are simply not good enough. I know that feeling because I've asked myself those questions more times than I can count. What if I'm not good enough? What if nobody watches? What if I fail? For a long time, those questions stopped me before I even had chance to begin. There were so many things I wanted to do: graphic designs, creative projects, YouTube, and every single time I told myself, maybe tomorrow, maybe next month, maybe when I'm better. But tomorrow never came. Weeks became months, months became years, and all that was left was regret. Regret for the things I never even gave myself the chance to try. I think that's one of the worst feelings someone can have. Not failing, not making mistakes, but wondering what if. Recently, I started asking myself a different question. Not what if I fail, but what if I never try? Because I don't want to wake up one day when I'm 80 years old, looking back at my life, wondering what could have happened if I had just started. What if I had uploaded the first video? What if I had shared my drawings? What if I had believed in myself a little sooner? I'd rather fail 100 times than to spend the rest of my life wondering what might have been. Because failure doesn't define you, giving up does. Every time you fall, you can stand up again, a little wiser, a little stronger, and a little closer to becoming the person you want to be. I don't want to look over my shoulder and see the demons of what if following me forever, and to look back and see every step I took, every mistake, every failed project, every bad drawing, every awkward video, every time I wanted to give up, but I didn't, because those moments, they tell a story, my story. Maybe it won't be perfect, maybe I will fail more times than I can count, but at least I will know one thing. I tried, and to me, that will always be enough. There is a quote I really love. A year from now, you'll wish you had started today. And I think that's true. Nobody started as an expert. Every artist once drew their first stick figure. Every writer wrote their first page. Every singer sang their first song. Every creator uploaded their first video. Nobody was amazing on day one. They simply decided to begin. Progress doesn't happen because you are talented. It happens because you keep showing up. Even when nobody is watching. Even when your videos get one view. Even when your drawing doesn't look the way you imagined. Even when you feel like giving up. Because if you are doing it for yourself, you will keep going. And that's when people start to notice. Not because they are chasing the fame, but because they are watching someone who genuinely loves what they are creating. If you are scared to start, that's okay. I was terrified too. I still get nervous every single time I upload a video. I still wonder if anyone will watch it, if people will enjoy it, if it's good enough. But I have learned something. Fear doesn't disappear. You just stop letting it decide your future. So upload the first video, draw the first picture, write the first page, sing the first song, take the first step, not because you know you will succeed, but because you will never know what could have happened if you don't. Maybe nobody will watch your first video. Maybe your first drawing won't be beautiful. Maybe your first song won't be perfect. Because nobody starts at the finish line. Everyone starts somewhere, and every creator you look up today was once a beginner, wondering the exact same thing you are wondering right now. So don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 50. One day, the version of you that's living your dream will look back and thank you for starting today. Don't wait until you are ready. Don't wait until you are good enough. Because the truth is, you may never feel ready. Start scared, start small, start messy. Just start. Your future is waiting, and I hope one day you will look back at your journey with a smile, instead of looking back with regret and wondering, what if?